The most expensive cars in the world are so much more than transportation. These rolling art pieces encapsulate the priorities of the 1%, and in that universe, flamboyance and swagger take precedence over practicality and efficiency. Lifestyle criticisms aside, these are truly mind-boggling machines, and we'd like to count down our favorites for you here. (10) Ferrari Sergio Pininfarina. Price: $3 million. Probably one of the prettiest cars on this list, the Ferrari Sergio Pininfarina costs a hearty $3 million. Ferrari built just 6 examples of the car in 2015 and sold them to a half-dozen hand-picked customers. Based on the 458, the Ferrari Sergio produced 562 horsepower, 419 kilowatts, thanks to a 4.5-liter V8. 9. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Price: $3.2 million. Aston Martin's new hybrid hypercar hasn't even hit the market yet, but already the $3.2 million Valkyrie has sold out. For what it's worth, Aston Martin hasn't officially released pricing. Estimates suggest the hypercar could go for anywhere between $2.6 and $3.9 million, but $3.2 million seems to be the magic number. Whatever the case, this machine is impressive. Its Cosworth-sourced 6.5-liter V12 produces 1,160 horsepower, 865 kilowatts, and 664 pound-feet, 900 newton-meters of torque, meaning its top speed should be well over 200 miles per hour, 321 kilometers per hour. The company will build just 150 examples of the standard Valkyrie, with a limited 25-run AMR model arriving later. 8. Bugatti Chiron Sport. Price: $3.3 million. $3.26 million to be exact, the Bugatti Chiron Sport one-ups its sibling with a more impressive price tag. Unveiled this time last year at the Geneva Motor Show, the Chiron Sport is mechanically identical to the standard Chiron, with the same quad-turbocharged W16 engine producing 1,479 horsepower, 1,103 kilowatts, but it's lighter by 40 pounds, 18 kilograms, thanks to all that extra carbon fiber, and stiffer. While the regular Chiron excels in straight-line speed, the added dynamics and reduced weight make this Chiron a Bugatti for the track. 7. Bugatti Veyron Vivier by Mansory. Price: $3.4 million. This Veyron gets an asterisk because technically it wasn't produced by Bugatti. The Veyron Vivier was a limited edition build by tuners Mansory. Either way, it's ridiculous, and its estimated $3.4 million price tag puts it well within the realm of one of the most expensive cars ever. The company built just 2 examples, each with an outrageous carbon fiber accented exterior, a black and white leather and carbon cabin, and a 1,200 horsepower, 894 kilowatt Veyron engine underneath. Top speed is a blistering 254 miles per hour, 408 kilometers per hour. 6. W Motors Lykan Hypersport. Price: $3.4 million. Dubai-based W Motors shocked the world with its edgy Lykan Hypersport supercar in 2013. With titanium LED headlights housing 420 15-carat diamonds and a holographic display in the center console, it's no surprise it was the 3rd most expensive car ever when new. It falls to number 6 on our list here, but it's still a wild hypercar with a powerful heart. The twin-turbocharged 3.7-liter 6-cylinder engine under hood produces 780 horsepower, 581 kilowatts, and 960 newton-meters of torque. 5. Lamborghini Veneno. Price: $4.5 million. Lamborghini built just 14 examples of the Aventador-based Veneno between 2014 and 2015. Each one cost around $4.5 million, depending on how it was spec'd, and was available in both convertible and coupe configurations. Underhood Lamborghini fitted a more powerful iteration of the Aventador's 6.5-liter V12, now producing 740 horsepower, 552 kilowatts, and 509 pound-feet, 609 newton-meters of torque, which gave it the ability to sprint to 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour, in a blistering 2.9 seconds. To date, it's the most expensive new Lamborghini ever. 4. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Price: $4.8 million. Koenigsegg introduced its most affordable model, the Jesko, this year in Geneva. But the diamond-coated $4.8 million CCXR Trevita sits on the opposite end of the Koenigsegg price spectrum. Finished in a proprietary diamond weave finish exterior, essentially carbon fiber covered in diamonds, the Koenigsegg is motivated by a twin-turbocharged 4.8-liter V8 with 1,004 horsepower and 797 pound-feet of torque. The company built just 3 examples before discontinuing the CCX for good. 3. Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. Price: $8 million. Like many others before it, the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero is a one-off. Commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test its new tires, the Exelero debuted in 2004. Mercedes built the Exelero on the bones of a Maybach and gave it the same twin-turbo V12 engine, producing 690 horsepower, 510 kilowatts, and 752 pound-feet, 1,020 Newton-meters of torque. Top speed is listed at 218 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour, and adjusted for inflation, the Exelero would cost more than $10 million in today's money. 2. Rolls-Royce Swepdale. Price: $12.8 million. Okay, technically the Rolls-Royce Swepdale claimed the title, the world's most expensive car, in 2017. Problem is, Rolls-Royce didn't officially confirm that number, meaning the next car on our list takes home the title. But at an estimated $12.8 million, the one-off Swepdale outpriced the next most expensive vehicle by a jaw-dropping $5 million, if reports are true. The Rolls-Royce Swepdale took more than 4 years to develop before its debut at the 2017 Concorso d'Eleganza Villa d'Este. 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Price: $12.5 million. With a price tag of $12.5 million and a selling price of $18.7 million after taxes, the one-off Bugatti La Voiture Noire is officially the most expensive new car ever. And understandably. A modern interpretation of Jean Bugatti's personal Type 57 South Carolina Atlantic, the La Voiture Noire uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-liter W16 engine as the Chiron, producing 1,479 horsepower, 1,102 kilowatts, and 1,600 Newton-meters, 1,180 pound-feet of torque. It has 6 exhaust tips, radical new wheels, an aggressive, bespoke fascia, and a gigantic light-up badge out back that spells out the name of the brand. Of course, this one-of-one Bugatti already has a home.